tell me, like, how do you help people unbog or unbury themselves? What's that process?
That process is a lot of reflection. So you'll have experienced this when you start reflecting back to people. Okay, so you find yourself doing this or saying this, or so you're feeling this way about something, and they starting to see themselves fresh. And that's the beginning, I think, of that process, because once we can see something, when we have an awareness of something, we can start working through it. But when we've got no awareness of it, we can't deal with it. So creating super high and deep levels of awareness. And to that point, I find that we don't have many opportunities in life. Like, I know there's many of my coaching clients who have not had the conversations that we have with anybody else. There's not that many opportunities in our lives to be truly seen and heard. And that alone can be game changing, to be seen. It's not always easy. And that's where the integrity of a coaching relationship is massive, because this is incredibly vulnerable. But done the right way, it's life changing.
Yeah, and especially for leaders. You know, for business owners and those people who are leading teams all of the time, or leading movement, often they're the last ones to actually get support for them, isn't it?
Oh, they are. And because we spend a lot of our time, so it's interesting on both fronts, as we become leaders within organizations, the help drops away and the support drops away, because we become that to everybody else. And I've listened to some really interesting stuff from executives, like high-level executives, presidents of companies, who have coaches that have been with them for long periods of time, because they recognize, I need someone who's got my back, because I've got to have everyone else's back.
Yeah.
You know, and in business, you know, as a business owner, that happens, as well as the fact that we're constantly supposed to put on this, oh yeah, everything's going great face, and yes, no, we're doing well, because we want to give that perception so people want to work with us. But then we forget what we've missed. And so for someone to actually see their real truth, and that can be really hard for business owners to do sometimes, is show me I want to see the actual figures, not because I want to be your accountant, but because I want the truth about where we're starting from, so we can see whether we're doing any better. And it's terrifying, but then a massive relief for business owners to go, oh, someone other than me actually knows where I'm at, whether it's financially, emotionally, you know, my stress levels, all of that.
And I think that's where it could potentially be quite a resistance to go and get support, say in coaching, because at the back we go, I know I'm going to have to show up. I know I'm going to have to get self-aware about
Absolutely. And I think that, yeah, that's a challenge for us as coaches, is educating people that it's a safe space to be. And also, you know, we have an unregulated market. And so that's a challenge.